Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Welcome back. Let's now continue. For row 24, we will create 1 double crochet each chain, but for the back part, we're going to make a decrease. Alright, let's now start with a chain of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Continue doing double crochet until the end of the front part. And I will be back once I'm right at the end of the front part. For the back part, divide the total number of chains by 4. I have 56 chains divided by 4, so I'll have 14 double crochet. On 13th and 14th chains, we're going to make a decrease. The first 12 chains, pop 1 double crochet each chain, and for 13 and 14, we're going to make a decrease. Now, on the 13th and 14th chain, we're going to make a decrease. Yarn over, insert your hook into that 13th chain, yarn over, pull through 2. Don't finish the double crochet yet. Again, yarn over, insert your hook on the 14th chain, and don't continue the double crochet yet because we're going to pull through all these loops all together to make a decrease. Now, let's continue with 1 double crochet each chain until the 12th chain, because we're going to make a decrease on the 13th and 14th. I will be back once I'm right at the decrease part. Now, on the 13th and 14th chain, we're going to make a decrease. Yarn over, insert your hook into that 13th chain, yarn over, pull through 2. Don't finish the double crochet yet. Again, yarn over, insert your hook on the 14th chain, and don't continue the double crochet yet because we're going to pull through all these loops all together to make a decrease. Continue this pattern until the end of the row, and I'll be back once I'm right at the end. I'm done with row 24. For the succeeding rows, the pattern will be 1 double crochet each chain, and I will be doing 27 rows. You may add more rows according to your desire. So for row 25, 26, 27, double crochet on each chain. So let's start with a chain of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Continue double crochet on each chain all the way around until you reach row 27 or your desired row, and I will be back once I'm right at the end. To finish off row 27, we're going to slip stitch the first and the last double crochet. So insert your hook into the first double crochet and slip stitch. Now to secure our bikini bottom, chain 2, 1, 2, cut your yarn, pull up the loop, and scooch the stitch like so to secure your bikini. And we're done with our bikini bottom. Let's proceed with the band. Same as the band we did in the bikini top, you need to measure your waist plus 20 inches and cut 6 yarns to braid. I already made mine, so let's proceed. I'm done with my band, so let's attach the band into the bikini bottom right here. As you can see, I've marked the middle part of my front bikini, so I'm going to discuss to you why later on, but you may want to fold it in half and locate the middle part and actually put a stitch marker like so. And we're going to do a single crochet stitch to attach the strap. So let's go and start. Grab your working yarn and make a slip knot. Make sure it's not too tight. Now align your band into the bikini bottom like so, into the edge of the bikini bottom. Instead of starting on the middle chain right here, we will start on the next chain. Skip the middle part for now, and we're going to insert your hook into the chain right next to the middle chain right here and into your slip knot. Pull through. Make sure you hold your band. Then chain 1. After which we're going to do single crochet all the way around. Let's proceed with single crochet. Insert your hook into the chain right here. And yarn over, pull through 2. Again, insert your hook into the next chain right here. And then yarn over, pull through. So you're going to continue this all the way around, and I will be back once I'm right at the middle part. Before you continue, by the way, make sure you don't include the tail of the yarn as you get along, because this is the strap where you wanted to adjust this one. So you don't want a tail of yarn will pop out as soon as you adjust your strap. So let's continue. Insert your hook, then yarn over, pull through. Insert your hook, yarn over and pull through. We are almost done now. Down to the middle chain right here. So let's remove the stitch marker, and we're going to pop the last single crochet on that chain, and do not include the band as you create your last single crochet. So insert your hook into that middle chain and pop the last single crochet, after which we're going to slip stitch into the first chain right here to finish off attaching the band into the bikini bottom. So slip stitch, and we're done. So this is how it look like. To secure, chain 2, 1, 2, cut your working yarn, pull up the loop, and scooch these chains, and we're done attaching the band into the bikini bottom. And this is how it looks like. You can now adjust the band to firmly secured to your waist when you're wearing the bikini bottom. Let's now proceed and finish the bikini bottom by weaving the tails of the yarn. But take note, do not weave in this tail into the band. So let's proceed. And I'm done with my bikini bottom. And this is the final output. The classic high waist and high cut bikini bottom in golden yellow. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and see you next time. Bye!